What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Civilization Beyond Earth. We are currently en route with our colonists to make a third city. And we made the Gene Vault, which is pretty cool. And we got some trade convoy on its way, an old Earth relic. And basically, things are looking pretty cool. Still really enjoying this game. Now, let's see. Chitin, alright. So we're basically waiting for stuff to happen. I'm still not really sure what victory I should go for. Petrochemical plant in Magan. Alright, well we don't even have that available yet, so that won't happen for a while. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, looks safe enough over there. So we'll probably make our third city right over here, because there's access to lots of food. We got some Firaxite. And we might actually get to the petroleum at some point, although that will take a while. But it seems like a nice location for a third city. As for another city, I was actually thinking about going over here, seeing as this entire piece of land, or this island actually, is mostly ignored. Alright, so yield, there's some pretty good yields around here, some nice food. So this definitely looks to me to be the best location to settle the third city, so that is exactly what I'll do. Thabo is now in the game, and it'll start growing soon, which is awesome. Alright, miasma has been cleared. We got the alien life, alien biology, there we go. So now we can remove miasma, which is actually really sweet. Alright, computing is done. We can also work on a road between my cities. That would be great. Change origin city to... Alright. How much is a trade depot if I just buy it? Not that much, so I'll just buy it. Alright, so now they have trade route slots open in Ayan. And we can grab a... Oh, this is tough. Alright. You know what, let's start with a recycler just to get that extra production and some food and all that. And then in Magan, I actually want to make a spy agency. And, alright, build a spy agency. We're actually making that, so that should be good. Next order of business. We have a lot of choices available right now, seeing as I focused a lot on science, so we could grab stuff like the, we can get academies, mass digester, biology, biochemistry, alien life forms. We can get alien preserves, extra culture from paddocks, which isn't bad at all. But let's see, we have 2 purity, and I think I might just want to go with purity throughout this game. Stellar codex, that would be pretty cool-ish, I think, maybe. Biowells Institute, Bionics Lab, also quite good. But I think I want to go with the alien life form, seeing as we do have some paddocks nearby, and we can get alien preserves for that extra bit of culture, which, as we saw in the last game, is actually really useful. There's a lot of really, really good virtues out there that we are probably going to want to grab. Extra growth, extra strength. I'm probably going to go with some more knowledge things before I dive deeper into the industry tree. Alright, trade convoy. So we have a bunch of options available here. We trade with Ainsa, we got 6 science. We can also go with that one. They got 7 energy and a bunch of science. That does seem to be the best option available right now, so I'll trade with prosperity. And just go with that, get extra science. Alright, you go make a road between my 2 cities. I'm not entirely sure what it will do, but I'm sure that it's useful in some way. You know, there's going to be some reason to make roads. And so far, we haven't really run into any enemy civs or anything like that. Everybody's pretty friendly. Except for maybe the Slavic Federation seems to be quite aggressive. Alright. But they're quite far away, and I'm pretty sure they're going to leave me alone throughout this game. At least for now. I mean, they would have to march an army all the way through either here or all the way through Brazil's territory or through the water, which is also an option, but either way, it's not that great for them. Alright, recycler is almost done. which means Ayan will have even more production. And then Thabo is going to grow. I'm just waiting for them to become a city, but we'll get some titanium there as well. Another 2 titanium, 3 Firaxis. I don't know what the Pan-Asian Cooperative is doing here, but it looks like they might be moving in on me, and I don't like it very much. Alright, gunboat, network, repair facility. Alright, you know what? Let's actually make a gunboat. We haven't made a gunboat in the previous game, and I still think it's fun to take a look at all the different units and see what they do and what they act like. And then also, it's actually pretty good defense to put that somewhere in this giant sort of oceany lake. And we could actually pass right through the lake, back through the city to this ocean, and check out the world. There's still a lot of sea out there. So that should be fun. Alright, trade convoy. We were trading with the Church of Dawn's Light. Let's keep that up. Not really focusing too much on culture, but I would like it to remain at an acceptable level. Xenome as well, alright. Hollow, sweet. A lot of culture. Extra signs from Firaxis. We need level 4 supremacy, which we do not have. Let's see. 4 harmony, robotics, tech jets, auto plants, Firaxis mines, so we can actually work it. We could also just grab that first. Let's grab power systems. Get that 1 supremacy point so we get extra expedition modules on our explorers. Because I feel like we have some explorers out there, you know, so that would be, I think, a pretty beneficial thing to grab. And I'll be moving this marine to check out what the Pan-Asian Cooperative is doing out here. If they make a city here, they could start a whole mess of things about in this location. So let's grab that marine and check it out. Just want to make sure there's nobody around, because that would be pretty annoying. They might really prioritize stuff like Firaxis and just make a city there. I mean, this is still a pretty good place for another city just because of the Firaxis, the titanium, and the petroleum as well. But we'll see about that, I guess. Because the yields aren't that great. They're pretty, you know, mostly 1 food, 1 production, which isn't terrible, but it's not really what you want. Alright, go out there, man. Go check out what the hell they're doing. Alright, so I could grab this one, but I really don't want it. I could grab the extra health for every trait unit. That is about 1.5 health, so I can always grab it later. Earn 1% of stockpiled energy amount every turn. Also pretty nice, but I don't really know. This one's also quite nice. A lot of trait root stuff over there. But what I think I really want is to get some more knowledge-y things, so from number of cities. This one I really want to get to because that is very scientifically appropriate, so I'm actually going to go ahead and grab cohesive values, which will make it somewhat easier for me to earn my virtues, and then we'll grab that one after. Just so we can research stuff a little quicker. Quarry improvements. I don't even think we have any quarries, so I'm not really sure if that will help me at all, but still, the extra supremacy might be worth it. Alright, what are these guys doing? What's the rover doing there? I'm not sure I trust the situation. Then again, in the short amount of time that I have played Beyond Earth, most civilizations appear to be pretty peaceful, you know? They're not really looking for trouble. They stay out of my way. So maybe they're just exploring. Totally possible. Alright, go. Just make sure they're not up to anything. This worker... Alright, you're making a road. I forgot about that. Roads still look pretty primitive if you consider the fact that we launched up into space. But I'm sure that once we get mag rails, it's going to look a lot better. Alright, so we got 1 supremacy. Explorer units can now make an extra expedition. Alright, go check that out. Where's the rover? Where'd it go? Next up for us. Biology, Grow Lab. Alright, let's see. We got... Is there anything for... Maybe Reslin or something like that? That could be good, because we have some of it over there, and that could help, but... I'm not really sure if there is anything like... Oh, here we go. Extra production from Reslin, but you need 4 purity. I would love to actually get to a higher purity level. Except right now, I'm not really seeing... Reveals the signal. Alright, master control nodes. Also pretty good. Master control is a wonder. All worker units move extra, you get a free network. It's really not that good of a wonder, though. You know, if we're gonna try to get to 3 purity, we might actually just have to grab alien genetics and just go with that. We need more, what do you even call these things? I don't even know, but those sort of, you know, just grab more purity and get more upgrades for units is sort of what I like to try and do. Repair facility, ultrasonic fence, alright. I think I might want to go with the, well, alien preserve is also pretty good. Alright, go with that. Gunboat is completed. So we can go out there. Let's take a look at it. Man, that looks pretty sweet, though. I like the look of it. And I'm sure it'll prove itself useful, especially once we actually go to war, or if we even will go to war. It should be able to really do some damage. So I'm looking forward to using that bad boy. Alright. The cell appreciates your efforts, will be in touch. I'm not really sure what that's about. But it's probably because I made a spy agency, so... Alright. Extra health for each agent, extra production for wonder, city strength. Increase the chance of operation success. Going with that one again. Because it seems like the best one. Alright, so I'm going to station someone in Brazil. Alright, I'm going to station the other one in... let's see, these guys are walking around awful up, then again, Central's right next to me as well, so I'll assign you to Central, and this person can stay in headquarters. Let's see, yeah, just go to, stay in the capital city, and do nothing. Does that mean that's good? I don't frickin' know. Alright, go to Magan, and set up over there. Alright, so over here we're actually going to make a network. Get that science going. Marine, keep going. See if we can find the rover again. Because it just disappeared on us. And I have a bad feeling about it. Alright. Fabo's still growing, but they're almost there. 2 turns we'll have another city. And we might have to start worrying about more health issues. But we'll see about that. Alright, Pan Asian Cooperative is fighting aliens. They're fighting a siege worm, actually. They have a raptor bug. My explorer is just checking it all out, but they're not doing anything. Alright, go over there. Just keep an eye out. Alright, so we've explored this entire lake. There do not seem to be any military units of other civs in the area, so we should be okay. No. You are at war with a couple of people, or you were at war. I don't want to get involved in that again. We'll just get the gunboat to sort of explore the oceans around here, see if there's any other little islands or whatever. Probably not, though, but we can check it out. Alright, so we have 0 health. First order of business, grab that clinic. Alright, because we need it. And just go over there. That rover's just gone. I don't know where it went, but it's gone. Alright, Thabo, you are working that tile. I am actually... totally behind it because that seems pretty nice. Actually, this one... No, we need production. Yeah, okay. We want to try and grab that clinic as soon as we can. So this should be the best option for now. We're going to start growing soon, which could mean some health issues. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, I guess. I'm not really sure what the heck you're going to do about it. But I'm sorry for offending you or something. Alright, so we got... everybody's traveling. Alright, this has been activated. Not really sure what that means. But we'll see, I guess. Next turn. So our capital is going to grow. Then Thabo is going to grow. Then Ayan is going to grow. This could mean trouble. We do have a lot of money, so we can just buy a building here or there to help out with the health. Alright, we're at -1 now. Alright. He's at headquarters. That's good. Establish a network. Just start with that. It's the easiest thing to do. And then soon we can start siphoning money. Which I'm really looking forward to, because that's a crazy amount of money. In case you didn't see last game or you haven't played this game yet, you get crazy amounts of energy if you start siphoning it from other civs. As soon as I got my spies set up, I earned so much money, it was ridiculous. Alright, one more for the alien preserve. Alright, you should probably just head back. It looks like we're safe over here. Alright, here we go. Move through the city. Let's next turn it. Let's see. I'm still wondering if there is... No, I don't want your favors. See, I'm not really sure if maybe I should settle over here just to get all this floatstone. There is a crazy amount of it nearby. That's 20 floatstone if I were to settle somewhere here. And 7 petroleum. Oh boy. Hello, what's happening here? What did you have in mind, buddy? You know what you're gonna do. What's the plan here? I might actually just do that. Just settle a city out here somewhere. Just grab, you know, we could get some food here and there. We're just gonna have to make lots of farms, I guess, as well. But lots of nice resources that we might want to get our hands on. Network. Not really like we have a... anything available that will help out with the health, so I won't worry about that. Let's grab a network and just get that. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, it's okay, so I lost 10% science because we're unhealthy now. That's 10% less science. I think we just finished a... Why don't we just get +3 science per turn? I'm not really sure. Probably a trait route, actually. Alright, so Thabo's grow. We're at -2 happiness now. Alright, buy that. We're gonna work it because that's really good. And, alright, so in 8 more turns, we should get that clinic. Alright, what's... Oh, look at that. They have a bunch of units set up over there. Very interesting stuff. Okay. I was not expecting them to do stuff like that. Worker. Alright, so we can make some farms out here. Let's see, I've been neglecting the capital city for a bit. Let's see, do we have any other better alternatives? Not really. Alright. Alright, let's just go with that then. Make a farm. Let's do that. Although we will need another worker around Thabo to improve stuff like the resin and the titanium. Basically everything, really. Get a plantation on the tubers for that extra amount of food. Genetic design is done. Alright, we can get stuff like a gene garden now. I would love that, actually. Alright, make a farm. Trade convoy, trade with... Alright, what was the previous route? Well, I'm trying to figure it out, but... Alright, you know what? Let's go with the, really? There's no highest gold any... Okay, I thought that was still available, but I guess not. Yeah, let's just go with that. Get that money, get that science. Seems like a decent idea. Alright, Gumbo, go around. Definitely want to make a city here now, just to defend against Brazil as well. It looks like they're moving in on the area, and I do not like it. Crashed satellite. We should get on that pretty quickly. Alright, so Ayan's gonna grow. That's gonna be -3 happiness, which is kind of a bummer. But we're getting the clinic, and then I want to get one of those things that I was just able to make. I forget the name already, but yes, we're trading, and it's all great, man. Is he really friendly, though? Friendly, friendly, neutral, neutral, neutral. Alright. Let's see if we can get some friendship going here. Alliance, maybe? No? Okay. Cooperation agreement? He doesn't want to do that, so he could have something up his sleeve. Some little trick he's gonna pull. I guess we'll see about that. He doesn't really have a lot of upgrades for his units yet, so he might be okay. Really? Are you kidding me? We failed to establish a network? Gotta be joking me. Alright, let's siphon some energy. See, that's a lot of money we'll get from there. They have a lot of food and science in this city. Damn. That's impressive. I have to give it to them. Alright, so one turn we're getting a network. The Clinic is on its way. We have -3 health, but it's fine. We're only losing 10% of our culture and our science, and it's really not the biggest deal in the world. We can figure it out. No. Let's not do that, man. Still don't have this float stone. So if we get the 20 floats and that's out here, we should be set for the purity route. It's gonna be totally awesome. Alright, ectogenesis pod. That is actually really, really great. So let's try to grab it, actually. Let's just do it. I have nothing to lose. Alright, no better tiles. Oh man, that's gonna hurt my wallet. That's really gonna hurt my wallet. Alright, you know what? We could just buy a pharma lab. Or a clinic while we're already making one of those. Alright, let's buy a pharma lab. You know, we should be good. And it's gonna be just fine. We'll just make one of those whatever things I was gonna make, the gene garden or whatever. Because spending 700 energy like that is kind of a lot. Yes, let's be buddies. Finally, man, I was waiting for that. I just want to be friends, man. I'm not looking for war or anything. Alright. Let's keep you going. Got some petroleum. Got some tubers. I still think this could be one of the best spots right now. That way I don't have to leave my continent. Everything will be right next to each other, and I basically have established a base on the entire sort of southern part of this continent, really. Unless you count this, because then it would be China that's over there, not me. So much float stone on this map. That's pretty awesome. Oh boy, siege worm. Causing trouble. Alright, nothing out there. That's 7 petroleum, though. I do want to get to that at some point. Alright, clinic in 3. City's already about to grow again. And then also Magan is going to grow again to 12 already. But growth is good, you know. You have to welcome it with open arms. Just gotta go for it, I guess. It's just important that we get our health back to an acceptable level soon. To me, at least. Oh god, what? I don't think we've seen one of these yet, but that's a kraken. Look at that disgusting weirdo. And they're probably really strong, so I'll try to stay away from it, actually. I don't want to be eaten by a kraken right about now. I just hope that it leaves my gunboat alone. I think we only killed 1 alien in this game so far. Nope. Don't want to do that. Oh, she's building a... Oh god, it's not going to leave my gunboat alone at all. Holy shit. That... Oh, that was so... Oh no. Holy shit, it took 1 damage. It might actually be stronger than a siege worm. That is crazy. Alright, well, I do not want to fuck around with that. Covert agent has been promoted. Let's start siphoning some energy. See, that's 266 energy that we're just stealing right there. I mean, that's really good. That's so much money. Alright, Gene Garden. Yes, grab it. I'm gonna want some of those. It does seem like America is starting to prepare a bunch of troops. I'm not sure what they're going for. Wait, do they only have... What? America only has 1 city. That doesn't seem very American. Alright. They're still walking around with soldiers, though. That's very odd. That means they don't even have a single point in any of the things. Alright, so some culture from networks or free maintenance. I'm gonna go with the culture because that's definitely more valuable to me than the extra energy I would get from it. Yeah, I think I just want to go with the network data links. So I'll go with that. Extra culture in every city, that's also a good one. Laboratory, cyto nursery, just seems like a pretty good idea. Even though we don't really have any marshes nearby right now. But we do get some food from it. Actually, we don't. We get production science and health. But I need health, so I should probably just grab it. Actually, let's start with a recycler. Just to boost production a bit. We also get a little bit of food, but just to make this city run a little bit smoother around there. Ectogenesis pod. I really hope we can get that, because that would mean a lot of extra food. A lot of it. Alright, so as soon as America starts marching units over here, I'll either just buy a couple or I'll start churning out units. I don't care how I do it, but I will build up a sort of defense force. Right now, all we have is one Marine, which isn't much, but it's all we have for now, so we're gonna have to live with that. No, man, I was making that. Are you kidding me? Damn it. Okay, at least I'll get some energy for it. Not even that much. Trait unit destroyed. Are you kidding me? The siege worm ate my... Come on, man. Alright, keep that up. It's also providing us with a bunch of extra food, which is very helpful. Gene Garden. Yes, just grab the Gene Garden. Alright, you get a road going to Fabo. I want to make sure everything is well connected. And that we can move between cities as we please. And then my next virtue shall be... Let's see, probably... This one would not be terrible, or just the one that gives me health for trait units. Although that's less for right now, but we'll see. That one could be pretty useful, I think. Also, we actually put more in this side of the tree. We get another covert agent. Which I would be very happy about. I would love another covert agent. Production, alright. We still have some time to consider our options, but... At least I have some things in mind, that's good. 5 more for the Gene Garden, 9 for the Gene Garden, 11 for the Recycler. Alright, well we're already a little unhappy or unhealthy again, so... We're just gonna have to fight through it and get to that stupid Gene Garden. Come on, get me that third purity, man. We'll probably get an upgrade for, I think, the Gunners? Although I might be wrong. It could also be the Rover. I'm not really sure anymore. Also, I have a lot of money now. So I'll probably just buy some units here and there. Just to get somewhat of a defense going. In case America or China attacks. They're also out there, you know, I have to keep that in mind, but they're very close to me. We're allied with Brazil. You know, they're gonna be fine, so I can actually move you out of there. I don't really care about miasma, it's only one turn. Just live with it, man, it's just one turn. You'll heal from it in one turn as well. So it's not an issue for me. Either way, I do know, that's one thing I learned from the previous game, is that grabbing Purity or Harmony, whatever those are called, the affinities, I believe, you grab those, you are going to be able to kick everyone's ass. Because I think I was at like 14 Harmony when other people were still at like 5 Supremacy and stuff like that. I basically walked all over them. And I was playing on like normal difficulty, but it wasn't very normal, it was actually quite low. Alright, alien genetics is done. New upgrade available for the combat rover. When flanking, when attacking fortified units. I'm gonna go with the flanking bonus, even though I never really used that either. But, you know, at least it's something to have. And we now have 3 purity. Extra energy from generators, biofactories. Let's see. Domes, ballistics. There's a lot of options right now. And I'm going to have to think them through. I definitely want to try and get Bionics Labs, because that's actually quite good. Alright, how close are we to the Firaxis? We can just buy it. Yeah, alright. You know what? Let's go with the robotics, so we can get a Firaxis mine. Just grab that and start selling it or something. So I'll just start out with that. And then, alright, let's get that Gene Garden. We'll just make a Firaxis mine. I'll probably just sell the stuff, but it's gonna be nice to actually own some Firaxis and work it. The Stellar Codex has been completed. That must have taken a very long time, and I believe it only gives you like 3 science and extra range for orbital units or something like that, so it wasn't really something for me. Alright, launch complex. I don't really care about most of these. Alright, let's grab another worker, because we definitely need some workers around Thabo, Ayan. Just need more workers, and then also probably some explorers because I have no idea where those guys are hanging out. Let's see, military overview. Alright, where's this explorer, for example? Alright, he's all the way out there. Right next to a bunch of aliens, so that's fun. But where's my other explorer? I do have another one. He's probably... Oh, here he is. Found him. He's exploring the ocean for whatever reason, instead of actually digging stuff up from the ground. Which is a little dumb. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it here for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll be back soon with some more Civilization Beyond Earth, where we will probably try to fix our happiness problems or health problems, and get set up with a 4th city over there just to acquire all that floatstone, get some resin, all that. It looks like a very nice location. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later.